Hollow verbs Hophal. We've looked at the Hophal, so let's quickly look at the Hophal. Hophal is really easy. Everything's very much the same to the whole paradigm. What we see here is that the prefix form, the prefix vowel is u, the shuruk, okay? And it's like that for all the forms. See that? All the way through, everything. The theme vowel is patach, and we see it everywhere. Here it's a comments, because passive participles are generally comments, right? We saw a couple where they weren't, but the nifal, the pual, and the hofal generally have comments that marks the participle. Back to patach here, which is our theme vowel. Down here we have a tsere, which is consistent because the last three binyanim, the hitpal, the hifil, and the hofal, they are marked in the infinite absolute by a tsere. The first four binyanim are marked with a holum vav. So that's all nice. Second person switch, there is no second person switch. The prefix vowel stays, shuruk. The theme vowel, patach, that stays, and there's no helping vowel. So all that second person switch that we saw in the nifal and the hifil, that's not here at all. Okay, what else do you want to say? So prefix vowel is shuruk. Let's just compare the prefix vowels to the nifal and the hifil. The nifal had comments and hidik, okay? Nifal, I'll just write it in here. It's my first column. The top row would be nifal. Comments for the perfect and hidik for the imperfect. You can look at your charts to recall that. And then for the hifil, we had tsere. Remember that? Tsere over here for the third person. Of course, we have a second person switch here, but tsere for the third person. And here we had the comments. And for the hofal again, it's u all the way through everything. Now for the second person switch in the nifal, the comments down here went to a shava, and the tsere went to a chataf patach. That was a hakimoti, right? Down here in this form, in the hifil, be hakimoti. This is the a vowel. So hofal is really easy. We have a consistent prefix vowel, we have a consistent theme vowel. Where it changes according to the patterns we've already had.